Hey guys, Brad Gilmore here. Want to give a big shout out to our title sponsor, Walker Texas Lawyer. If you or a loved one have been injured in an accident, whether that be a car, truck, motorcycle accident, or some kind of other issue, hit up Walker Texas Lawyer at 713-552-1117 or walkertexaslawyer.com.
Oh, Brad, what have you done now?
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The legendary Mr. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher, how are we doing?
I'm doing good. Great introduction.
Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
Kelly Ripa.
Brad, thank you for having me.
Comedy.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
Chris Tucker is in the building. Chris Tucker, good morning to you.
Hey, Brad, and good morning to you. How are you?
George Lopez joins us right now. George, how are you doing, sir?
Good morning.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What looking to talk, you me funny lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Chloe Bailey joins us. I appreciate the time.
Appreciate you.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore! Yeah, Brad Gilmore, ESPN Radio, CW39. John, thank you so much for taking the time. Congratulations on this first snow of Fraggle Rock.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Hey, look, to be a part of something that Henson, the Henson Company, the Jim Henson Company is involved with, to me, it just must feel like sometimes like an out-of-body experience in a way, just because for me growing up, the Henson meant everything.
Yes.
Jim Henson meant everything. And so for you, I'm sure it's a similar feeling.
Oh yeah, he was and is my hero, Jim Henson, and I grew up. What started my whole career was at 7 years old, seeing the original Fraggle Rock and saying, "That's what I want to do." I want to make television and magic and puppets and worlds like Jim Henson did, and be a part of that somehow. And so to get to not only be a part of the company, but to get to be entrusted with carrying this particular show forward it's just the greatest privilege I've ever had.
So, okay, talk to me about the concept behind this special and almost from soup to nuts, like where did it originate from? Like what was the main inspiration?
Well, it starts with the amazing Tara Sorensen and Jamie Ehrlich at Apple TV, who said, we want another holiday special with the Fraggles. And we're like, okay, well, we did Night of the Lights, which was our first season, and we loved it, and we're so proud of that. And we said, okay, if we're going to do another holiday special, we have to stair step everything up, right? So we really talked, Alex and Matt, who are our brilliant writers, we all talked as a team about what can we do in this special to kind of, take the Fraggles to the next level. So Gobo going to outer space, we knew we wanted that to happen because we felt like he earned it, with so many false starts, not being able to go. And we wanted to have a celebrity like Lele Pons who could play themselves, that wasn't just voicing a character, but actually was on screen and having a Fraggle interact with them. And then we talked about, adding more magic to the show with, seeing the interior of the Gorg's castle, having a brand new Gorg character, which is a big change for the show. So we just kind of were like, it has to all level up, even musically, we have one more song than we usually have in an episode. So we wanted the show to feel a little bit more musical. So, and I grew up with the best of those holiday specials. I'm sure you did too. So we were like, this has to look and feel cozy and warm and will fit in next to, a Charlie Brown Christmas is like a classic,
Well, and I think that I understand, kind of what y'all were looking at it through, the lens you were looking at it through in order to achieve that. And I guess when you are told hey, we're doing a second one of these, how much time is put into, okay, what's the end? We know it's a holiday special. We know we want to go bigger. We know we want to have these characters involved, but how are we going to get into the story? How long does it take to figure that concept out?
That's a great question. I mean, it took us months to get the story right. And, we also felt this great responsibility in a good way of, for some people, this might be their very first introduction to this world, right? So unlike just doing another episode where you have those other episodes to kind of carry the weight of introducing the characters in the world. We knew that a lot of people would find Fraggle Rock through this special. So we also needed to find a way to explain to people certain things, right? Like, who are the Doozers? Who are the Gorgs? Who are these 5 Fraggles? We have to remind them of the personalities of those characters and the geography of the world, right? Like, here's Doc and Sprocket in outer space, our world, and here's Fraggle Rock. So it was a lot of just like kind of getting a chance to play in the same sandbox, but with different toys again, you know, in a way. But there was a lot of thought put into that, like, story structure of, like, you know, what are you going to take away from this, and what's your entrance into this world, and why do you immediately empathize with Gobo, right? Like, those were all things we had to kind of balance very carefully.
Balance very carefully. It's almost like, you know, a good holiday meal, right? You got to have all the fixins, fixins with it.
You can't have just a plate of stuffing. It's got to be stuffing and potatoes and everything, you know?
You got to have it all. You got to have it all, John. Well,
yeah.
You know what? I think that it's so incredible that at 7, this is something you wanted to do, and you're continuing the legacy of Jim Henson, which I'm sure is just such an honor, and it's been a privilege to talk to you, and I got to talk to Gobo earlier today, so this is an awesome day for me, and so congratulations to you.
Thank you. Gobo said to say hi. He said he loved talking to you too.
You have a good one, John. Congrats again.
Thank you, Brad. I appreciate it.